Joining us. Armed thieves are targeting Harrisburg cab drivers. There have been more than half a dozen robberies since Thanksgiving.
And the most recent case was also the most violent. A taxi driver was shot in the head, luckily survived. Chris Seacott's live in Harrisburg. Chris?
Dennis and Alicia, Eric Rosario heard about the recent rash of robberies, but he never expected he'd be a victim. Last night, what started as a normal shift behind the wheel almost turned deadly and ended with a bullet in his head.
Be there right there, or be strong enough to pull away from the situation and try to survive.
Cab driver Eric Rosario has a bullet lodged in his head and will likely need surgery. The shooter, police say, was 20-year-old Russell Kusar. He's charged with attempted homicide and robbery. Kusar was Rosario's fare Thursday night.
Very scary, with the door open, and he just pointed the gun and shot me. Unexpected. He didn't even say a word.
Rosario fought through the pain, radioed his dispatcher, and kept driving to find help, beeping the horn all the while. He knew he had to get out of the area.
I think he was trying to get money, he just didn't know how to do it. He was trying to get me in somewhere dark, and that wasn't dark enough.
Since Thanksgiving, 7 other cab drivers have been victims of robbery or robbery attempts in Harrisburg. Police have arrested and charged these suspects in connection with 4 of the crimes.
I'm facing forward. It's a cowardly act to rob a cab driver.
Lee Bigelow says taxi companies should do more to protect drivers.
I would love to have a shield. It'd be great to have a shield. I think maybe more important would be meters with cameras that report back to a central location. We have the technology today where we can do that.
There should be a law requirement where we should have a glass.
Bigelow says he's hanging up his keys because of the recent violence.
It's getting too dangerous.
He's angry about what happened to Rosario.
This cabbie's going to be out of work. We live day to day, hand to mouth. He's out of work. He doesn't get any workman's comp. There's no insurance company covering us. We're on our own.
Rosario says he's just a guy trying to support his family, a veteran cab driver of 15 years.
I think it's time to give it up, though. I'm out here just struggling for the kids. I got 3 lovely kids, and that's what I'm out here for.
Cab drivers are fighting back. One used a club to defend himself against his attacker just the other night, and some others are using their cell phones to photograph customers and then forwarding those pictures back to the company or other drivers just in case anything happens. Dennis and Alicia, back to you.
Okay, Chris, thank you very much.
Thanks. Well, police